Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome, or welcome back. Today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Rising in Gemini. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the video, it's meant for you. This is going to be about you and your person. Angel spirits, guides, please show us what the overall energy is between these two. Gemini and the person they're thinking about. The overall energy between these two, please. Whoa. 9 of coins, 9 of swords. And the Emperor. Wow. Okay, cool. This is Aries energy. Yeah, I just see someone knowing they need to come out of their head about this connection, be more self-sufficient, more stable, more grounded. You know, we have the pre-Empress energy and the Emperor. And the only thing is keeping you stuck from this energy is being in your head. Sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, thinking over and over. You know, I'm getting fear of the unknown, or just, you know, being anxiety ridden because of your thoughts. But needing to embody, you know, stability, independence, freedom, becoming the emperor or the empress of your life. And it's vice versa. This is overall energy, so it's both energies here. Both energies are overthinking, over analysis paralysis. That's the only thing that's keeping you stuck from your abundance. What is your energy, please? Whoa. The Magician, 5 of Cups. Your energy, please. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're wanting to take a new creative leap. You are learning about manifestation. You are wanting to manifest the life of your dreams, but there's sadness, sorrow, depression. You're looking at the 3 of Cups that are spilt instead of the opportunities that you have. Someone is pulling you in to the sadness and depression. Somebody has a grip on you and they're pulling you in. It's time to turn around and look at your other opportunities. Take the action that you want to take, that you've been wanting to take, in order to be able to manifest all of the good things in life. You have all the tools. You just have to come out of your head about it. And not let people drag you down. People are dragging you under. You know, misery loves company. When you can turn around and look at the beautiful aspects of life and the beautiful opportunities that you have in front of you, then you can become the magician and manifest what you want. Take the good opportunities. Leave the negative people in the past. Don't leave your goals and dreams in the past. Leave the energies in the past that are trying to drag you down. What is their energy, please? King of Coins. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is their energy, please? Whoa. Four of Cups. Oh my. That's a lot, but I will look. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I just want one more, please. The Fool. Yeah, I see this person being stubborn. You know, possibly working a lot or being more focused on work and money. You know, they think that this is a lost opportunity. They think they lost an opportunity because they were a fool. They could possibly be drinking to forget about the foolish things that they did. But I just get a real stubborn energy. How do you see them? How do you see them? 10 of Wands. The World. How do you see them? 7 of Cups. Yeah, you see them as, you know, having many options. And that, you know, you were their world, but they had so many burdens, so much drama and stress. They were carrying so much extra stress and drama for no reason. Like, they didn't need to carry so much, right? They didn't need to have so many options. All that does is bring chaos to one's life. And, you know, if you're connected to other people, other people's lives, yeah. I just see that you thought they were your world. But they have a lot of ish going on. They have a lot of burdens, past traumas. They carry the weight of other people that they don't need to. How do they view you? 2 of Swords. How do they view you? The High Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Yeah, they view you like you're at a major crossroads in your life. That you are the High Priestess. You are very spiritual. You guys had a spiritual connection. And that you were their destiny. Or you are their destiny. And that you're lucky. But they see you at a big crossroads. At a decision-making point. That is really hard because you're, stuck in your head about it. And that it's time to make a tough decision. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Queen of Coins. So yeah, you feel that you are counterparts. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have counterparts. 8 of Wands. The Empress. Wow, yeah, you definitely see them as a divine counterpart. As your person. I mean, we have the Emperor and the Empress now too. Could be, you know, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to say there could be another energy around as well. So you think that this person is possibly moving fast towards, you know, someone else. Or they're communicating with someone else. It could be at work. It could be around work. How do they feel about you? Justice. Seven of Coins. Page of Coins. Wow. They feel that you want justice. They feel that you put a lot of time and effort and energy into this connection. And that, you know, possibly you were just not given the offer that you wanted or felt like you deserved. 8 of Swords, yeah. Mental imprisonment of our own doing. Yeah, they feel that you want justice. Yeah. Let's see, what are your messages towards them? What are your messages, please? Page of Swords. The Star. One more, please. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're telling them that you are becoming the star. Or maybe you are a star. Maybe you're in the spotlight. Maybe you want to be in the spotlight, but you're learning, researching, reading, because you want brighter days, calmer waters. You're healing. But you want to be the star. You want to be you want to feel like you are someone's one and only person. Yeah, I just get that you're wanting to move forward after, you know, healing. You know, you could be stalking and watching, you know, social media and things like that. But I think you're healing from that, even if that's the case. And you're trying to, you know, start fresh and move forward. What are their messages towards you? Knight of Coins. Whoa. Judgment and the Strength. Wow. They feel like they're being judged because they didn't have the courage, the strength, the stamina to make this happen. They weren't loyal. They feel like, you know, they're being judged. And because things took a very long time. Yeah, I just see that they have, you know, they have an ego about this. They're kind of just set in their ways, like, don't judge me, even though I wasn't loyal, even though I'm slow at coming through or, you know, making any decisions. They're feeling judged. What is the outcome, please? Knight of Swords. Outcome, please, between these two. Six of Wands. Eight of Coins. Yeah, the outcome is just move forward towards your success, your stability. You know, possibly, you know, just focusing on work, saving money. Your victory. Just making sure that you do move forward to success and victory through hard work, putting in the work. What is the advice, please? Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And the Sun. Good. Yeah, the advice is definitely just focus on your happiness. Focus on your communication, honesty, clarity, your truths, your inner knowing, your inner guidance, and your, you know, what you're feeling at the time in order to, you know, take down your walls instead of, you know, being stubborn. Right? Take down your walls in order to let in this clarity and truth and your inner knowing. Making sure that you are healing. Right? But we can't let happiness in and clarity and honesty if we have up walls and, you know, and we're closed off to it. We have to let in the good vibes and the good energy. Can't be blocked off to everyone and everything. You know, after healing, it's safe to, you know, let down your guard a little bit. Let down your, you know, walls in order to be able to grasp inner clarity, inner knowing, inner truth. Ace of Wands, yeah. Start a new creative project, creative endeavor. Find passion again. What are you passionate about? Find what lights you up. Find what makes you tick. And if you already know, then, master it. Master your craft. Or start a new one. I want to see what this person would say. What is the hidden truth? What does this person want to say right now? I look for you everywhere. My life is not as together as it seems. I hope that one day you can forgive me, or you can forgive me one day. Those are the messages I have. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.